Hello YouTube, this is Jericho Majors doing a review, sorry, of the Doctor Who Personalizer Sonic Screwdriver set. I'm going to start off by showing you the box while I talk because the last couple of video drafts have been very long, just to try to explain all the combinations. I heard about this about 3 months ago, and my local Hastings just started stocking it. I'm going to show you. This has all the information right here. My local Hastings just stocked it, and I thought I'd get it to do a review. I'm probably going to return it very soon. I'm not that impressed with the boxing. I mean, it wasn't that perfect, but it was, sufficient like most of this is. I start off, the base of the, if you haven't heard about this is basically, comes with the core of a sonic screwdriver toy and gives you different pieces that you can mix and match with. This does not extend. If you were hoping for it to have, just let me tell you now that it does not extend. I wasn't expecting it to. I knew it did not because I watched a couple videos before. It comes with this base that is basically the base of any sonic screwdriver, which I'll show you. I'll take apart my 11th. If you look in there, this is basically just an elongated green version of this, and brighter. And better sound quality, which I'll explain in a second. I'm not going to get into right now. The different combinations, I think that you should go online and check them out. I'm not going to explain all of them because there are over 80 possible combinations. And it would take way too long to explain. I'm just going to show you how to put one together and my favorite combination. Comes with 3 different parts of each. It comes 3 different emitters, 3 different switchers, 3 different handles, and 3 different end caps. So 3 of 4. 12 pieces. Let's see, where is that? There it is, okay. And this, and that. Okay. Now, you find your favorite handle, which this is my favorite handle because it's kind of like the 11th, only more geometrical. And you just kind of line up the speakers like that, and just kind of push it in there. Then you find your favorite switch. This is my favorite because it lights up and it has these little hieroglyphic-y type things, kind of hexagonal, Gallifreyan text, things like that kind of look like readings, look like what a sonic screwdriver would say. What you do is put it on there, twist. That's what everything does on here. Put it on there, twists. Okay. Put the end cap on there, twist, and then the emitter. All of it is a very simple system. It's not that hard to figure out, even if you don't read the directions. After you put it all in there, and this is the common length. It's about, I mean, it's a common length for a sonic screwdriver. I like this one because it has the kind of original, holding it like this instead of like this type thing, where they just hold it. I really like that. And I like this one because it kind of has this mid piece, kind of like David Tennant's, where it has this swirly thingy, as I've called it, right there, and it all lights up. I'm going to show you the different sounds and how bright it is real quick. It has 7 different sounds. I've counted 7. If you find out exactly how many there is, you can comment down there and I'll just notify that, I guess. A lot, just like the 11th, it has, just with one push, it has 2 different sounds. But if you push if a lot of sounds, very, very, very quiet, very muffled, and the big disadvantage is on the speakers on all of the handles right here, where your hand is supposed to be, like this. This is the way I hold it. When I'm going like this and I'm sticking things, my hand is on it like this, and it's covering up the speaker, which is right there. That was very, I don't really know why they couldn't have put it at the bottom or at the top, like it is on every other sonic screwdriver. Like on this one, I think it's right at the top there. Up there somewhere. Or in here. Anyways. The downsides of this is that each piece isn't very well put together. It's kind of slapped together and painted. There's not a lot of attention to like, I guess how it was put together. I mean, a lot of the pieces look very cheap, like this. I don't really understand this end cap. I guess it's supposed to be Gallifreyan in some way. Kind of reminds me of the TARDIS key, like the Fourth Doctor and them. Um, but the different handles and things, I didn't really understand why they couldn't have made more general handles and emitters and things like that, because the combinations are very definite. It seems like there are 3 different sonic screwdrivers, and they just took the different pieces of them apart. Like with the 11th, I mean, the 11th combination is very crappy. It doesn't look a lot like it. And even so, whenever you mix and match different pieces, it doesn't look very natural, which is another downside. But I'm not going to bash it completely, because this is a child's toy. I'm taking that into account. This is a child's toy. I think that a kid younger than me, you know, preteen kid will just die over this. I think he would love it. I think that this is perfect for smaller children. I don't think it's good for people who actually want to build their own sonic screwdriver. If you want to build your own sonic screwdriver, you should put the effort into it, get the materials, things like that. This is not that expansive. It's not that complex. It's a very simple system, but it's sufficient. I think the word to put on it is sufficient. I think that compared to the other toys, I would give this a 2 out of 5. Just because a lot of the pieces were very not amazing. I mean, altogether, I think I would give it a 2 out of 5. So I think that if you're getting this for a smaller child, then it's a perfect gift. A smaller child that loves Doctor Who. But if you're getting it for yourself, and you intend on actually creating your own personalized Sonic, I think that you should refrain from buying this, because it's $40, and that's pretty expensive. I think this is worth about $25. I think they should lower the price or something like that, because all of this together, it really does not seem worth $40. That's really all I have to say about it, besides the fact that most of the time whenever I get a sonic screwdriver or a toy, I will talk about how there's a minor inconvenience that probably won't be in everyone's. A lot of my pieces have cracks in them, have paint chips, that I'm not going to really go into, because I know everyone's won't have that. But just keep in mind that it's not perfect. It's very, I wouldn't say mediocre, but I would say sufficient. I think it's very much sufficient. So, there you have it. If small child, yes. Older, no. Thank you for watching. I don't know what review I'm going to be doing next, but I'm sure it'll be soon, because I'm probably going to return this and buy something else with it. Probably a LED flashlight. So, catch you later. Subscribe for more reviews, and there have already been 11 or 12, I think. Thank you for watching.